woke up at 8:30 this morning, but honestly stayed in bed on my phone scrolling until 10. You know those mornings where your energy feels stuck and the bed tries to win? But I didn't want to spend the whole day like that. So I got myself up, grabbed a book, and walked to the beach. Fresh air, calm vibes, and a little vitamin D. It felt like exactly what I needed. And after that walk, something shifted. I didn't feel groggy anymore, my body woke up, my mind felt lighter, and it made me proud that I actually got out of the house. Even that small step felt productive, like I'd chosen to invest in myself instead of letting the day slip away. Walking is good for my mental health too. With everything I'm working through in my healing journey, I've found that walks clear my head better than anything. They soften the sadness and remind me that movement, even gentle movement, can be medicine. Even the hard days that you think are winning can actually be overpowered with a walk sometimes. I started reading The Pumpkin Spice Cafe. The covers have been calling me for ages, and I finally gave in. Reading outdoors with the sound of the ocean and the open sky makes stories feel more alive. My imagination just sparks differently in nature. And honestly, changing the scenery makes me feel more intentional, more productive, even if the day started slow. Sometimes it's not about the perfect energy, it's about choosing a better vibe. However, I also had forgotten my sunscreen this day, and I didn't think to bring any as well. So I didn't linger at the beach for too long. It was maybe about 20 minutes because I didn't want to get sunburnt, but the sun was very lovely. I didn't want to push it though, so instead I found shelter at a different spot along my walk and settled in there, kept on reading. Once I had my fill of fresh air and pages, I headed back home for some lunch. But then I felt recharged, ready to dive into the rest of my day. And finally, I got to tackle the tasks I had been putting off. That little brush of energy from the walk carried me through to the end of the day, and seeing all these beautiful flowers as well made the walk feel even more uplifting. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed.